Okay, welcome back. Namaste. Ni hao ma. Thanks for making it this far. This is part 3 of the 3-part video. It's very raw, it's my first time on YouTube. The 9 temple exercises that will help you relax. I call it moving meditation or exercise for executives. It's something you can do in a hotel room when you're traveling around the world from city to city. If it's raining outside, snowing, or in this case with the coronavirus, we're asked to stay indoors. I'll just reiterate, I've been indoors now, voluntarily indoors for about a month now. I'm in China, and I have to say it's pretty safe. 90% of the businesses are shut, and schools don't open until about April. So it's now still March 18th as I record this, and here we go. So this is number 7 out of the 9. It's called grinding the corn, or if you like, polishing the coffee table. So you go down to your own knee level. Imagine you've got a table. I'm just doing it up high so you can see what my hands are doing. And if I do it that way, imagine the Olympic symbols, where they overlap. Okay, and then you swap like that. So now you won't be able to see my hands, but at your own knee level, okay, keep your back straight and grind the corn. It's an ancient exercise from China. And you go in one direction, anti-clockwise if you like first. Again, keep your tummy tucked in so you're not straining your back. Keep your eyes forward and do as many as comfortable. Work up to 50 and then change opposite direction. If you like, you can even practice on a coffee table just to make sure your hands are actually level. It's really important. It takes a bit of practice to get that going. Grinding the corn. Okay. Number 8, polishing the mirrors. You can practice against the wall to make sure that both hands are level. So again, go down slow as you like. You can even freeze. It's all good exercise. Okay, and do 2, like a D and a reverse D. Like that. The slower you go, the better. And if you go without causing any knee pain, you can even hold it. Like that. Okay, do as many as you can. I would recommend that you don't go to the point of exertion when you're learning. As I mentioned in part 2, no pain, no gain. When it comes to exercise, no, I disagree. Do not ignore pain. In fact, doing something at half for days, you'll find you can double it. It gets called. You don't play sport to get fit, you get fit to play sport. So you will work up a sweat if you do enough repetitions. But this is actually stimulating your sympathetic nervous system versus aggressive exercise like, say, karate or taekwondo, where you are stimulating your sympathetic nervous system. That's polishing the mirrors. Now again, when you're doing it by yourself, I recommend no music, and of course you won't be talking. Just focus, listen to your external and internal. You might hear my knee clicking. Don't worry, it's been clicking since I was in primary school. So I just had dry joints as a child. Okay. The last one. I mentioned I background in Taekwondo. In Taekwondo, if you're actually sparring, you've been taught not to do this. You actually switch your feet. You can't see my feet, but you try and move without going up and down. Same in Tai Chi. You don't let your opponent know what you're doing. So this one's called advanced retreat. You start with retreating. I'm just showing you this way, right? So you keep your eyes level. Show it this way. So you've got an opponent that punch you in the face or something. You retreat. Turn back. Retreat. Turn. Retreat. Turn. Retreat. Let your arms just swing. Your feet are about shoulder width and a half apart. They call it the horse riding stance. And you just look, retreat, look, retreat, look, retreat. And then this takes a bit of practice. Let your arms just swing. had enough of retreating, then you advance. Look forward, forward first, forward, forward, forward. And you do as many without getting any discomfort. Work up to the 50 or more. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll provide more if there's any interest. Thank you, Flavia, for inspiring me to do this. It's made the last few days of being in voluntary quarantine a bit more interesting. Bye for now. Thank you.